And I couldn't have been in the game with those type of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't man enough to be in the game. You see, there it goes. It takes a certain type of man. You know, even in American Pimp, I was trying to explain that. I was saying that the average man can't handle the fact or the thought that his somebody he loves is with another is having sex with another dude. And then I said, but in the game, your mind, you have to be bigger than that. You know, how the fuck do you do that? You know, that already tell you the different type of thinking that a nigga in the game have versus a square nigga, because he is automatically connected to sex. Everything is about sex to him. And if the thought of another nigga having sex with this woman, that's gonna kill him. Nigga might want to kill up the whole block. You know? Listen, let me tell you this story. This is what my bottom broad. This is when I was in the game. My bottom broad, without me knowing, was sleeping with this boy. And the boy had sold drugs before, and I think he had tried to do a little pimping before, and he had just got off the Fed, so he was riding cabs. So my other broad had told me, because somehow she had heard my bottom broad talking on the phone to this dude. The wires got crossed up, and my other broad had heard my bottom broad talking to this dude, and she told me to get on the phone, and I got on the phone, and I heard everything that was going down. So when I got off the phone, I brought the broad and said, you know, what's happening? You know, and the broad confessed to me she was seeing this boy, and she had been seeing the boy for like 3 months, and I didn't know. You know, because my money was still coming in good, right? So I told her to call the boy up to my house. I had the mansion over in Forest Hill and shit, and I told this story before, but I'm gonna tell you the story. And so I brought the boy up to the house, and I called the broad from downstairs to come downstairs. And so we in the living room, and I had the broad get in the middle of the living room on her knees. And I said, look, man, this bitch tell me that you guys been funning and fucking for about 3 months together. And he get the stuttering and shit, right? And my partner Goldmine was over at the house with me. So he was witnessing all this shit. Oh, man, I said, hold on, nigga, I'm not mad at you fucking on this bitch, man. The bitch fuck for a living. I said, but what I will tell you is in that 3 months that you and this bitch been funning, I done checked probably over $90,000 in those 90 days that you've been fucking on this bitch. Nigga, you can't fuck this bitch into submission. This bitch is a hoe. I said, man, did the bitch give you a buffalo head penny? No, man, she said she was. I said, in the 3 months, the bitch had you on layaway telling you what she was going to do. And while she was going to do that, the bitch was paying me like a Las Vegas slot machine. So the nigga felt some kind of way. Man, please, Drake kind of got whining and shit. Man, don't tell nobody about this, Drake. You know, as he was walking out the door. Nigga, ain't nobody worried about that little small ass shit, nigga. Mr. Dickie Dan. You know? And because of the game, what this nigga thought was phenomenal, I made this nigga look like the biggest trick in the fucking world. Because to me, it wasn't a strike against me. It was a strike against him. I'm telling him, man, the bitch using you, man. This bitch jumping up and down on you. This is a professional $1 million hoe. You know, giving me hundreds of thousands of dollars. Nigga, and you satisfied with jumping up and sounding this bitch, and the bitch do this for a living? Square ass nigga. You see the difference in mindset? So what is Dre trying to do for you? Dre's trying to give you the mindset so that you can, so that everything in your fucking life with your broad will be in order. Having a pimp mindset without having to send a hoe. I'm trying to give you the mindset of mastery.